Breaking news coming in. One Army Jawan has suffered injuries in the Udhampur encounter. Army Jawan has been airlifted from the encounter site. Group of Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists believed to be trapped in this encounter between the security forces and the terrorists in Udhampur's Basantgarh districts. Breaking news coming in. One Army Jawan has suffered injury. He has been airlifted and rushed to the nearby army hospital. And this is happening as we know that the encounter between Jaish terrorists and security forces is on in Udhampur district's Basantgarh area. Joining me live on this broadcast is my colleague Gursimran. Gursimran, we're learning that one Army Jawan has suffered injuries in this encounter. What more can you tell us?
See, what we are picking up from the Indian Army, that the injured soldier has succumbed to the injuries. He was hit by the terrorist when the encounter broke out early this morning in the Udhampur's Basantgarh area, and he has succumbed to the injuries. So an unfortunate loss for the Indian Army in the ongoing anti-terror operation, as the trooper of the Indian Army who was injured, he was evacuated using helicopter to the base hospital of the Indian Army in the Udhampur, but unfortunately he has succumbed to the injuries. Now what we are being told, that the terrorists are also changing their location, and what the forces suspect, that the terrorists have fled from this place where they were actually hiding, and now for the last couple of hours there has not been an exchange of fire that has been reported in the area of Udhampur Basantgarh. But yes, the encounter that broke out today morning is underway, as the forces have cordoned the larger area in the Udhampur's Basantgarh district. Important to mention that this is a group of Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists that is active in the area, and these terrorists are the same ones that have infiltrated from the international border, have operated in Kathua, and now are heading towards the upper sides of Jammu and Kashmir, that is towards the Doda and the Kishtwar district, using the Udhampur as one of their routes. Now the forces have been put on alert, as one of the brave hearts have made the supreme sacrifice in the ongoing encounter.
Well, yes, absolutely, Gursimran. Gursimran, also tell us, as to you said that there has not been any firing heard for a very long time. What does that mean?
See, Madhurima, it clearly means that the terrorists have either escaped the corner or they have taken some shelter in the areas nearby. Because one thing is very clear, that the terrorists are well aware of the demography of the area as well as the topography of the area, that how this area actually responds to them. Because they have been using some of the sophisticated offline applications to divert themselves from one location to another, so that they do not lead a local guide. Because what happens, that the security forces have totally wiped out the infrastructure of the Jaish and Lashkar in Jammu and Kashmir, especially their overground network, and that's why the terrorists are now not using the individuals as their guides, but the sophisticated offline navigation apps to move from one area to another. And now the security forces have carried out a larger cordon in this very area, but for now what we are learning from the Indian Army, that one soldier of the Indian Army, one army personnel, has made the supreme sacrifice.
Well, thank you, Gursimran, for those details. Viewers, moving on, we are getting more breaking news at the moment. Fresh provocation by Pakistan